Hey people, how's it going today? Today I'm just going to show you how to set up MyFitnessPal. And to get you started, I'm going to show you how to enter your custom macros. I'm going to show you how to turn your steps off and a couple diary settings that are going to make your life easier. I use the premium version, which I pay for. You definitely don't have to. I'm going to show you how to do these things in that version, but in your version it might look a little different and you might not be able to get as accurate, but that's okay. You're going to get close enough. So the first thing I did, I hit the three little dots at the bottom right, more. And then I went to, I'm going to go to the third down as goals. And in the middle of the screen, you're going to see calorie, carbs, protein, and fat goals. Tap that. And now I'm just going to hit any of the carbohydrates, protein, or fat. I'm going to tap that, and it's going to bring up this little wheel thing. And you can adjust it depending on the macronutrient ratio I gave you. So just try in the free version, just try to get as close as you can. You might be 5 or 6 grams off, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. So as you adjust things, you'll notice at the bottom the calories, they move based on your carbs, protein, and fat. So you don't need to worry about that. Just try to get as close to the macro breakdown as I gave you. Hit the little, when you're happy with it, hit the little check mark. Oh, and you want it in grams, not percent. So that might be a premium version, but just make sure you're in grams, or if you're in percent, you'll still be able to see the grams. You're just going to get as close as you can. When you're done, press the check mark, boom, and you'll see it's all set in there. Okay, so for our next step, we're going to go back out to, let's see, you're in the more again, and we're going to go down to, in the middle, you'll see steps. You want to make sure that the bottom option is checked. Don't track steps. If you do track steps, MyFitnessPal will give you extra calories based on the steps you took. We don't want that because we already accounted for your movement when I set your macros. Okay, one last thing to show you. Go down to the bottom to settings, the little gear. In there, you're going to see diary settings, and have a look at how I have my screen set up. This is how you want yours to have. Well, you don't need to have water, but basically what you really want, you don't want to track net carbs, make sure that's not on, and you want to use the multi-add by default. That'll make it a lot easier when you're entering foods. And that is all for this lesson. I will be back with more information soon. Okay, toodaloo.